Alrighty, and we're live. So we got Phillip Rowe versus Niko Price. Phillip Rowe versus Niko Price should be an interesting match. I personally know and have trained with Phillip Rowe. This is UFC Orlando, so this is like my backyard. Um, and I know and train with a lot of UFC fighters in this area and in this region. And I gotta say, Phillip Rose definitely an athlete. Um, from the looks of Niko Price, he's also an athlete, but I mean the reach on Phillip Rowe is absolutely insane. It really takes some adjustments to be able to fight with Phillip Rowe because he's really so long. And I think this is an interesting card in the sense that there are so many people that that are long. Like Kevin Holland has that crazy 80 plus inch reach advantage, and Phillip Rowe is very similar in his kind of style. So the fight's about to begin here. Bruce Buffer did his thing. They both slap hands. We begin round number one. And interesting seeing both of these guys sort of size up to each other. Niko Price is a big fella himself. When you saw him fight Cowboy, he looked absolutely gigantic. But Phillip Rowe makes him look small. So it's just, as I said, an interesting deal. Justin is our physical therapist at New Dimensions, and we both go to the same physical therapy place. And both get worked on by Justin of New Dimensions. Shout out to him. He's got a great practice, and a lot of UFC fighters go there. Jacare, Rodolfo, Phillip Rowe, and many more. So anyway, here we are. We are 1 minute in. Both fighters have really sort of felt each other out. And yeah, Phillip Rowe sort of playing the distance game. Niko Price trying to back Phillip Rowe into the corner. But nothing super significant has happened yet. So far, by the quality of movement, Phillip Rowe looks like he's got more of like a McGregor style smoothness to his movement. Phillip Rowe goes for a flying knee. Nice jab to the face from Phillip Rowe. Nice 1-2 from Phillip Rowe. And Niko Price has got a lot of kids. Got to pay for those kids. And let's see if he could do that with a win over Phillip Rowe here. But so far, I'm giving Phillip Rowe the first round. Phillip Rowe also missed weight for this fight, and I wonder if that has any effect on his performance, if it was a tough weight cut or anything like that. It's interesting. Phil has this like toes forward kind of stance, but he's got to be careful. He's getting caught up against the fence, and he's sidestepping and side shuffling off of the fence, but he's getting caught with a couple of hooks by Niko Price. And Rowe throws a kick and slips and then tries to run away from Niko Price here. Interesting. It's an interesting match too, because I know some insider information about Philip Rowe's injuries here. Oh, Phillip Rowe with a nice 2 straight down the middle. Niko Price on wobbly legs. Let's see if Niko Price could sort of get back into this round and into this fight here. It's crazy how he looks small compared to Phillip Rowe when he's a super athlete himself. But difficult to find the range. 42 seconds left in this round. Joao. Joao says, Opa, Opa, Joao. Joao, nice to see you. Thanks for commenting in the chat. Cadea luta, he says. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm only an English speaker over here. But thank you so much, Joao, for joining the chat. We got Phillip Rowe versus Niko Price here. Phillip Rowe with a nice 2 right down the middle, with 5 seconds left in this round. 3-round fight here. Joao says, Assim you Sao do Brazil. All right, you know what, Joao? I'm going to look up what you said to see if I can respond. So I'm from Brazil, he says. Cade a luta. Let's see what that is. Where is the fight? Aha. The fight is on any ESPN channel, and I'm currently watching on Hulu right now. If you have Hulu, Hulu has ESPN, and if you have any cable provider that has ESPN, you could see that as well. We're in the second round here, and Phillip Rowe again using his distance. Got to give him the first round. Phillip Rowe claiming he got a shot to the gonads, groin shot. Took Mark Goddard a real minute there to intervene. But there's certainly an adjustment period needed to deal with Phillip Rowe. And I don't like this whole idea where Phillip keeps on getting backed up to the cage, and he keeps trying to get away from the cage, and he keeps getting hit on the way out. This seems to be Niko Price's um, way to get to victory, and it's not the best look for Phillip Rowe. But as far as the fight's going right now, I definitely give Rowe the first round, and it's anybody's game here in the second round. And overall, I'd say Rowe is winning the fight. I wonder too, personally having sparred with Phillip Rowe, that you really need to make adjustments based off of how long he is. He's got such a friggin' long reach, and you're really not used to that sort of reach. So I wonder if Niko Price has made those adjustments. Oh, beautiful takedown from Phillip Rowe. Beautiful. Really didn't telegraph his takedowns whatsoever. Niko Price looking to go for a triangle situation here. Rowe seems wise to it. Niko Price gets back up. And another nice 2 right down the middle. I like, Rowe's foot position. His feet seem to be like they're in position, a thing Israel Adesanya does well. Oh, another nice 2 across Niko Price's chin, really hits the chin and wobbled the brain really well. That's a great way to knock someone out. Niko Price showing some signs of exhaustion, going in for a double leg takedown. Rowe sees it, stuffs it. Niko Price didn't have the best setup there. Rowe's a little bit flat-footed, I would say, right here. Niko Price trying to find his range with those strikes. Oh, Phillip Rowe in on a guillotine. Oh, looks to do the John Jones style guillotine. Phillip Rowe takes the back off of the guillotine scramble right into the body triangle, into a deep rear naked choke. This might be it. Oh, Niko Price shakes off the rear naked choke. 1 minute 21 seconds left in this round. Niko Price trying to hit Phillip Rowe from the back. We really should be focused on trying to escape. This is really just wasted energy for Niko Price here. Phillip Rowe looking to do a rear naked choke here. Kind of a sloppy way he has it, but Niko Price shakes it off once again. Niko Price looking to try to turn into him. Phillip Rowe wise to it. Phillip Rowe goes double underhooks. Niko Price tries to Granby roll for the legs, and Phillip Rowe gets off of the back. 22 seconds left. Niko Price looking real labored now from trying to strike back while Phillip had him in a back triangle. Oh, nice jab to the face there from Niko Price. Price is still in this fight, but silly waste of energy there when Rowe had his back. All right, and that concludes round 2. We got Fala I Vi Corinthians. Let's see what that means. Say there, go Corinthians. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means. But Joao, thank you for playing. We are on the commercial break right now. All right, third round. Phillip Rowe looks pretty tired. Niko Price sticks his tongue out. Both guys throwing crazy heavy haymakers at each other in the opening of the round. They had a nice shake of hands, though, in the very, very beginning. Both guys in the orthodox stance here. Rowe still at his distance. Ooh, a nice a couple hooks there from Niko Price. Philip Rowe looks like he's in a little bit of trouble here on wobbly legs. Another nice hook. Niko Price trying to make something happen here. Uh-oh. Philip Rowe looking to try to get away. Oh, another big shot from Niko Price. Philip Rowe goes down, pulls half guard. This fight might be close to being stopped here. Rowe has a pretty good half guard, though. Trying to come up on this underhook. Niko Price looking to try to pass into a good position here. Niko Price traps the arm. I wonder if Philip Rowe has recovered here. Philip Rowe looking to come up on a dogfight scenario to try to sweep here. He's good at this position. He stands back up. Niko Price still punching him in the face, though. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in this fight. Looks like Niko Price is going to need to finish him here because I think Phil Rowe is ahead. Um, Phil Rowe won the last 2 rounds, but so far I give this round to Niko Price. A little bit more than 2 minutes left here. Niko Price pulling up his knee sleeves in the middle of the fight in striking range. It's kind of crazy. Oof. Philip Rowe with a nice two. There might be an exchange of energy here. Philip Rowe with a nice two. Oh my gosh. Almost knocks out Niko Price. Niko Price looking to hang on. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. This might be it right here. Oh, and the fight's over. They call it off. Philip Rowe is the winner. Beautiful rope-a-dope there and a change in the energy where it looks like Niko Price really spent all of his energy, and Philip Rowe weathered the storm and then came back and finished him. Great stuff there from Philip Rowe. And they hug on the side of the octagon. Good stuff though. Congrats to Rowe. Man, there was a cross in there that Niko Price just barely missed. Niko flopped to the ground like a fish here, and Rowe put the finishing touches on that fight. Hard fought fight, but Rowe wins. Wow. All right. Well, that does it for the last fight on the prelims. If you are watching, please throw a subscribe. Much love. I got 3 viewers. That is the most viewers I've had all stream. I hate to leave you now, but I was going to start a new stream for the next fights that are interesting. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Eric Anders versus Kyle Daukus. We got Jack Hermanson versus Roman Delodze. Tai Tuivasa versus Sergey Pavlovich. Matthias Nikalu versus Matthew Christopher Schnell. Brian Barberina versus Rafael dos Anjos. And Stephen Thompson versus Kevin Holland. Excuse me. The fights that look best to me are Tai Tuivasa and Sergey Pavlovich look good. Jack Hermanson versus Roman Delodze looks good. Brian Barbanera versus Rafael dos Anjos looks good. And Stephen Thompson versus Kevin Holland look good. I hope you guys join me for the fights that I stream. Please make sure to subscribe, and I love you all. Thank you.